hotel, sleep now. Problem. Let's talk about the problem.
Could you stop?
Problem. No, that's it.
Stop.
Problem. Let's talk about all the problems.
Could you stop?
Problem.
What are you doing all that for?
Problem. I couldn't just be quiet and enjoy
I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm not going to.
I'm not gonna be quiet. You gonna hear about my problem. You gonna hear about my problem.
Think it's wrong. Like
problem. Even if both of y'all having a good night.
We have a good night. I asked you a question. I asked you a question. Well, that's okay. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Problem.
You want to sit here and
Problem.
play games?
No problem.
I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Problem.
I'll tell
More problems.
I'm asking why my stepfather's in town, staying at the hotel, probably the worst hotel.
Fuck the beautiful night. Why you problem? Forget that we had a good problem.
We still have a good night. I asked the question, you uncomfortable because you know you were wrong. You should have informed me what was going on. That wasn't a surprise. Like that was like some BS.
Problem. Fuck up the whole night. Problem. Because that's what problem.
So I'm not saying that man is a narcissist, but if he is, well, actually, she said it. We're married to a narcissist after 6 years. If you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So I tell this to people all the time when you're dealing with narcissists and toxic people, that narcissistic people are emotionally immature. Instead of listening to his wife talk about what was actually going on, he'd rather just try to talk over her and repeating the same word over and over again, like a child. Narcissistic people can grow up, be 30, 40, 50 years old, but have the emotional intelligence of a 12-year-old or below. What's also represented in that video very, very well is the fact that there is never a good time to have a conversation with a narcissistic person that makes them uncomfortable. Instead of trying to handle the situation, he kept harping on, "You ruining a good night. We were having a good night. You just had to bring something up." And she said, we can still have a good night. You were just wrong and you're uncomfortable. When you back a narcissistic person into a corner, they will yell, scream, kick, just beg and plead and all this other stuff. Like pretty much throwing the adult version of a child's temper tantrum. If you ever try to hold a narcissist or a toxic person accountable and they give you the response, let's talk about this later. That's the end of it right there. You cannot bring it up later on. You cannot, because if you do, you'll be ruining a good night. Typically, if the good night that the narcissist is accusing you of ruining was a good night that they were having, they were benefiting from this night, so they don't want to be held accountable for anything that they have done to you or whatever they have done to you. I say this all the time, but don't play the game with a narcissistic person. Don't get into a screaming, yelling match. Hope this